Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of UNKnown SMP. This is episode 16, I think. And yeah, today I want to do some more stuff with the UFO. I think it has the capability that we can try and run some tests on the sculk to enable us to try and see if there's a way we can fix it. So in my inventory, I have got all the stuff we will need to make another sculk breaker. And so I did some looking in my library and I found everything we'll need to make it. And so we need to go back over to the forge and make that. So I'm going to go over to the forge now and I'll meet you over there. I don't have $5 in my hotbar. And I'll meet you over there. And here we are, approaching the forge. I see it over in the distance. Let's go flying over there. I've acquired all the items we need. 1 of each coloured orb essence, a heart of the sea, 2 mini amethyst blocks, 1 diamond, 12 emeralds, and 5 medium amethyst. So, if we come up here, we must put 1 of each orb essence in these top lava pits. We then must come down here, open up these trapdoors, and put in the 2 amethyst blocks, the heart of the sea, the 12 emeralds, the diamond, and the 5 large amethyst buds. Close the trapdoors, and wait a minute, and voila. There it is. The sculk breaker. Although, by making this sculk breaker, it makes the forge start to... You can only ever make 1 per forge. If you try and make more, the forge just completely dries up and doesn't make it. So you have to put the orb essences in so that it doesn't dry up the forge and can keep it running, making 1. But any more than 1 and the forge will just break. I guess we must head back to the back home now. We can grab up 1 of the sculk blocks and then we can continue on our fun journey. Let's go. I think it's this way. Yes, it's this way. Arriving back home. We can grab up 1 of the sculk things. Now, a sensor or a shrieker might be nice. That could do some testing, but we might have to find out a new way of getting that later down the line. But for now, I think we need to just grab 1 of these sculk blocks up. Okay, and if I just hit this with enough pressure, it's really hard to mine. And it replaces the block with 1 of grass. And I have my sculk block. It's very, very obnoxiously loud. Okay, let's go up in the UFO and see what we can do with it. Alright. This machine over here obviously merged myself and the sculk, so this machine must test the sculk. Now, I'm not going to have dirt in here. I'm going to have to get some more of the essences, and that requires talking to the witches and wizards. Actually, wait. I think there's another way I could make it. I just need to work it out. Hold on. Let me go down. If we come up and over here with that new thing, I actually think I can make it differently than just requesting it. So amethyst shards, because amethyst is the activator of all of this. And then if I come on down here. Oh, wait, no, hold on. First, I need something else. I've got something. We need one purple for the purple one. I need blue dye. Do I have any blue dye? Yes, I do. Something blue, something purple, something green, and something red. Something green, and then something red. This should work. Let's come run over here. Ow, that was a wither rose. So this here, it might work better if it's dye. Might give the color coordination a bit clearer. Now, we throw. That was a torch. That was not what I meant to put down. Let's give that a second try. We throw down the amethyst. We throw down the red and the amethyst. And just like that, we get the red orb essence. Next, move this stuff out of my inventory. We throw down the blue and the amethyst, which makes up some blue orb essence. Next, we put down the amethyst and the purple, which gives us some purple. And then, last but definitely not least, we do the amethyst and the green. And then we have it, the green. And that is all four. Right, now, I just must go and put those in the machine. Give me 1 second to go get up. Now that we're up here, we can place each of the orb essences in their rightful spot. We just got to turn this around a bit. Just put in the purple. Go over here and put in the red. Over here and put in the blue. They've all been placed in, meaning that this, and I nearly fell. Meaning this is now, this is now completely powered. And I just have to place the sculk here. I probably have room for a shrieker or a sensor. Luckily, I don't think those are as strong as the sculk blocks themselves, and, you know, I think I could probably just go and grab one really quickly. Let's see, where was the newest spread? Because I assume that's where they'll be their weakest. They haven't really made their roots yet. Here. Oh, worked. Perfect. Now, if I come right up here again, I keep forgetting that I can't go in the bottom and just breaking in the roof. Could place a sensor in as well. I can't reach up there now. Okay. And now I guess I just wait and I'll see if anything happens. Okay, that is seemingly like starting the results. I mean, that's all sealed up, and oh, this apparently has some screens. Breaking test incomplete, results blank. I assume that's the results of breaking test. Oh, and also these have all turned up now, so I assume that means the power's being drawn out of them. Okay then. The results are blank, which I think is just because it's incomplete. The cure test, incomplete. Results, blank again. So I assume that means that the tests are starting. Hopefully this lab can hold it and it works. Because if it doesn't, that could be a disaster in and of itself. I mean, the sculk starts spreading from here as well. That could be an absolute disaster. Hopefully that this is controlled enough and safe enough for it to work. I mean, as well, it's up in the sky, so I guess it can't really get all the way down unless especially if I break that beam, and then it just won't be able to spread to the ground again, which is good. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I mean, there's so much sculk, and if I don't get these results back, and if they're not good, I don't know what I'll do. I mean, this could be the only hope I have of something, anything possibly working, and I need to just make sure that this works. This has to work. There's no other way about it. Let's go back to home. What has happened to the crystal? What is that? It looks like it's cracking almost. Why? What is happening to this? Is it breaking? I mean, hold on, wait. What?